I'm traveling 3,000 miles across the country to build a $300,000 lawn care business in just 30 days. This Augusta lawn care location needs to be making $1,500 per day before I can hand it off to a general manager and go back home. I'm starting with no employees, no equipment, and no customers to prove that systems build great businesses. Today is day 2 of the challenge, and the main objective today is to find a dump, a place where we can dump all of our debris. I do not see any lawn care or landscaping debris at all. Find a dealer, ideally one that does right mowers, because we're also going to be picking up the right mower today.
Of course, you buy something from us, that's priority.
As well as hire our first employee and give them a job offer. We're just dropping all the miscellaneous junk off. Now we gotta go find ourselves a dealer and a dump site. Honestly, it's not bad that our storage is a little bit out, not outside of our territory, but like on the very edge. I'd rather be more in the middle. But the thing is, there's only 2 spaces in our entire county to dump, and we're only a few minutes away at this public storage to the dump site. So that's a good thing. I do not see any lawn care or landscaping debris at all. I don't know, I think it's a lose-lose because I didn't see any lawn care, like landscaping debris at all. And she was like, well, this is like, you can't just, this is not a public dump, you have to have an account. She gave me the number to set up an account with someone. So I'll call that person right now and just see if they even take debris from green waste.
To our transfer stations, you do have to set up an account. It's based off your business credit. We don't do individuals. Just one-time kind of dumps. You have to fill out a credit application.
Oh man, so that's kind of expensive. We're looking at $85 the minimum to dump. But that's a minimum of 2 tons. So what we'd probably do is just try to load up the dump trailer with as much as possible. However, we charge $99 per pickup load of debris when it comes to estimates, and $199 per dump trailer of debris. So we'll be able to cover those costs and overhead recovery in the form of our estimates. And so it's a little higher than I'd like, and it's definitely gonna put pressures, especially as this location grows to 2, 3, 4, 5 trucks especially. You're definitely gonna wanna find space so you can dump and burn, because it's just, your dump fees get out of control. Hey.
What can we help you with?
I just want to introduce myself. I'm starting a lawn care business just in South Park there. So we got a right stander, and then we got a Honda Pushmower, which I know those are going out to pasture soon.
Okay.
But yeah, we're just getting started. So I just want to introduce myself, and we'll probably use you guys over here. So.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, it's been fun. In terms of service and things like that, like if we came by, in terms of just dropping things off, is it usually like a 2-day turnaround? Like what's kind of look like?
It depends.
Okay.
And you go hear the same thing anywhere you go. Right now, it's a few weeks.
Okay.
Of course, you buy something from us, that's priority.
Okay.
You don't buy something from us and bring it in, and it's a brand that we sell.
Yep.
It's not as much priority.
Okay.
We take care of our customers first, just as you would.
For sure.
But yeah, it just varies.
Do you guys service Honda motors at all or not?
We do not.
Okay, I don't blame you. It's okay.
No, we don't.
We're holding on until to the end. It was good. Just saying hello, making the connection. Sounds like there'll be a demo day type of deal with all their dealers. So I just want to meet the other landscapers in this area, so I'll come to that and just get to know them, make sure they know it's a friendly face. I'm not trying to do anything malicious, and I want them to succeed as well. Hi, how's it?
Good. What y'all working on?
We're actually just getting a business started up in South Park, so I just want to kind of say hello and yeah, just kind of connect. Also was going to see if you guys know of a good spot to do dumping of like debris.
You can see how it's written out, and then that's the address of River Highway.
Perfect. Yep, that's it. Awesome. Well, I appreciate it. You'll see more of us.
Cool.
So appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so I think that was a good move. We're a little tight in time. However, they gave us a spot that's 10, 15 minutes away that does a bunch of dumping of debris, and it's like normal, not the city dump. Currently, we're gonna be late by 2 minutes, but went down the wrong lane here. Now I gotta eat humble pie and try to get into this lane next to me. It's 11:02, folks. We're gonna be 4 minutes late to this meeting. Alright, hit sit up. Okay, so my regional manager just contacted me and said that our business license is expiring today. And if that happens, we get kicked out of Google Local Services. So I'm logging in very quickly, gonna update and renew our business license so that doesn't happen.
What in the tarnation of the world?
August 31st, 2023. But, check this out now, from my regional manager. Zoom in. Zoom in, zoom in. May 31st. That's actually on the business license. What sort of sorcery is this? We have a Google Drive folder for every general manager in every single location that has their passwords, all their metrics, all the rest of it. And I failed to update, when I updated the business license, I failed to update their folder. So, my bad. Okay, so a couple quick updates. First and foremost, I was able to find a different dump site. The minimum charge is only $8 and they charge $21 per ton of debris. So much better pricing than what the city was offering, and I don't have to go through the whole creating a commercial account. Also, picked up the right zero turn, the 48-inch mower. So this is the first time I've ever actually driven the right. I've driven the stand-on for the John Deere, which is similar, but this one has two handles that actually move, whereas the John Deere has two bars and then just one set of handles that move. So that's a little bit of difference. I just got another estimate come in as a drive-by from Command Center, so I need to head over to get to that. But before that, we need to stop at Home Depot, get several things so that we can do door hangers later this afternoon. One thing that I'm super excited about that I have never mentioned yet on the channel, and that is that we've been working on the past several months for Augusta Lawn Care for Command Center, and that is 24/7 the phone being answered. And we're using AI, machine learning, and a whole bunch of robotics to do it. So we're doing a whole bunch of testing throughout June, and I'll be doing that with the development team over the next few weeks. And then we're hoping by July, literally every call, regardless if you call at 2 in the morning or Sunday night, it does not matter. The phone will get picked up every single time. You'll never go to voicemail, and you will not be able to distinguish between a real person and the AI. I'm very excited about it. It's been a lot of work. It's extremely expensive, and I do believe in 3 to 4 years this technology will become commonplace, but our goal is to get ahead of the curve. It's 12:39, day 2. I'm at Home Depot getting pens and cleaning supplies when I should be out doing marketing. It's very frustrating. Just everything else is holding me back from actually doing what I need to be doing for the business. See, and what's frustrating is I literally know exactly what's happening. This is what happens to all business owners when they're first getting started. They get caught in the minutia of things like cleaning their truck instead of driving the behaviors that are gonna actually move the business forward. I, like so many owners when we're first getting started, know exactly what needs to be done, but we usually don't do it because either A, it puts us out of our comfort zone, we're afraid to do it, or B, we just simply fall in love with being a business owner and cleaning out our truck.
This is your truck?
It is, yeah, we're just getting started down here in South Park.
Wow, I would have never thought that I would run into you. I've seen you on YouTube.
I've always said, sales and marketing is the thing that's going to move the business forward and hiring more people. And here I am cleaning out my truck. But ultimately, when it comes to the truck, there's just no way I'm driving a dirty truck. Also a few minutes late. But contact me, tell me if you're gonna be late. However, he literally sent me a screenshot when he was on his way and said he would be a few minutes late. So I'm okay with that, totally fine. Sorry about that. A little tough. Here, come on, sit down.
being doing these like 14 years.
Wow. Well, I'll let them know at the office, and then if it's a breaker or not, they'll let you know. So awesome. Well, I appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
Really do. You have a great day. Hey guys, sorry for the delayed response. Honestly, when recreating a recurring visits or just like editing them, it should just default to today's date. So that way, if they want to recreate past events of that recurring series, then they can just change the date manually, but it should always just default to today's date. I think that'll solve all the issues. We will not have to add a new button and to recreate events, etc. That makes the most sense. Yeah. All right. Going to an estimate. That did not work out. Everything was fantastic. I think he's a really hard worker. He doesn't have a driver's license, and we just can't do that. We don't have crews of guys, and typically we start off with one or two guys in a truck, and it goes to one, and they go solo. And you got to be able to have a driver's license. It's just difficult from a scheduling perspective, especially if you only have 1 or 2 or 3 employees, that someone doesn't have a license. So, not going to be able to take him, unfortunately. Great guy. Now we're going to go do an estimate and make sure we close this deal. Okay, I'm just trying to wonder how we need 5 guys to trim this bush. High vis, so we can see them. We got 3 standing around, 1 trimming and 1 raking the tops of the bushes. Very efficient. My briefcase. Another day at the office. Hi, are you Gloria?
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, you submitted an estimate request form for the lawn care and things.
Mike.
Good to meet you.
And you are,
With Augusta Lawn Care. So they got your information, kind of said what you were wanting for in terms of the trees, the aerating, the mowing, things like that.
yeah, let me explain.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, the aerating just is, once a year, or
If you need it, it's just an optional thing.
the guy last 2 weeks ago, he ran right over the one of them, and the lawnmower just completely chewed the whole thing up.
Got it.
And I don't understand. I mean, they're either new people,
Right.
or I just don't like the damage.
Right.
I'm not at all happy with that.
For mowing there, I'm gonna go low, all right? So it takes us about 35 minutes to mow that lawn with one person, edging and mowing and blowing off. Because we got our 48-inch stand on. Let's go. So we're gonna charge $50 for weekly, $75 for bi-weekly. Core aeration gets determined based upon the mowing price. I think it's 3 times that amount. That'll get done in the fall. Now, the cleanup for the leaves, I asked another franchisee. Okay, last question, I promise. If I'm doing leaf cleanups, do you guys usually have to do them in October, November, December? Or is it more like November, December, January? When leaf season is, because I have no idea. I just look up at these trees and those are a lot of leaves. Isn't the thumbnail?
No.
I'm just looking at the leaves for no apparent reason.
Yep.
All
Just
right.
till you get mad at me.
All right. It's happening. I have no idea when they fall down. What is fall? Is that September? Is that October? Is it November? I have no idea. So I'll probably do a monthly option for a leaf cleanup, and it'll probably take 4 hours. What's cool is we don't have to haul away the debris. She has the debris bags there. We can fill them up, so that'll be great. She has a little bit of unrealistic expectations about the backyard. She wants it to look really nice. Yeah, down here, I just recommend probably making this gravel in here, honestly. It's just so shaded. But there's a whole bunch of roots, and she has dogs, and it's super shaded. So we don't do chemicals, and we don't do overseeding. I'm gonna hand that off to someone else that we refer people to. We can really just do the aeration, the leaf cleanup, and the mowing. So I'm gonna get that estimate set up right now, and I would have done it at her driveway, but I was dying to go to the bathroom. So this one's for Sean Spencer. Acai bowls, let's go.